Pritchard, WINS News Time 7:30.
And a very good Tuesday morning. I'm Scott Stanford. The extended family of the 4-year-old Harlem boy who died last week from starvation. Well, they're now speaking out, and they're saying the city's administration for child services is to blame.
Jameek Maudlin's aunts say they didn't know things were as bad as it was for their little nephew. He only weighed 19 pounds at the time he died, and his 3 siblings now in the hospital for severe malnutrition. His aunt Diana Curl-Grand said she never saw this coming.
The family was not aware of the circumstances within the household. And in light of this, we respectfully request the time and privacy necessary to process the events as they continue to unfold.
Reverend Kevin McCall says Maudlin's mom tried to get help.
She was crying for help and no one answered.
Both of Maudlin's parents are facing charges. ACS says they are investigating. Mary Lynn Buckley, 1010 WINS on 92.3 FM.
As Mary Lynn mentioned, both the boys' parents have been charged with manslaughter and endangering the welfare of a child. They've already both been indicted by a grand jury. WINS News Time 7:31, traffic and transit Tuesday morning, heart of the rush hour. How are we looking, Karen Stewart?
Well, here in town, we got the southbound FDR Drive near 91st Street heavy. We've got an unauthorized truck, and this guy is in the center lane. Very heavy delays down to 91st that start back up the Harlem River in the low to mid 140s. The northbound Harlem River Drive, meanwhile, near the Willis Avenue Bridge, still has an accident in the right centers, and delays start down in the 70s. In the Bronx, the westbound Cross Bronx, delayed heavily from the Bruckner interchange into the Bronx River Parkway. We got a broken down truck in the central lane there. Staten Island, this thing won't go away, will it? What a thorn in my side on the northbound West Shore Expressway near Arden. Yeah, this thing still sits there. It's an accident blocking the lane. Excuse me, it's been there since 6:14. As we check what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels, the inbound George is 50, with an accident on the upper, just past the tolls in the central lane. The inbound George lower is 40. From the Palisades Parkway approach, it's 20. The inbound Lincoln is 40. And the inbound Humboldt Tunnel's got a 45-minute wait. Man, we heavy on 280 in Jersey. Westbound and eastbound. Westbound east of exit 13 in Newark got a crash. The left lane is blocked, and westbound 3 really tied up getting into 46 in Clifton. We've got an accident out there. Mass transit, hey, it's good. Things are running on or close to schedule for us, and we're sponsored by the Barnstorm Traffic Tip Line at 844-JAM-1010. Traffic in transit every 10 minutes around the clock. Breaking traffic alerts whenever they happen. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 WINS on 92.3 FM.
I'm attorney Rich Barnes. If you've been in a car crash, choosing the right firm is crucial to get the help you need and the best result possible.
The Barnes Firm. Injury attorneys. Call 1-800-8-million.
Manhattan, Long Island. Let's get a check of that AccuWeather 4-day forecast. Meteorologist Heather's there. Let me just say, hot fun in the summertime. 80 degrees today, Heather? 80?
That's right, Scott. Yeah, 80 degrees, sunny skies. It's like we've gone back a couple of months to the end of August rather than the end of October. That's about what we would typically be at this point in August. We're looking for mainly clear skies to follow then for tonight. We're going to stay mild. Again, temperatures more typical of a more summer-like pattern, with temperatures only getting down to 60 under clear skies. Sun and some clouds for tomorrow. Another warm day with a high of 75. Then we do have a chance for a shower late tomorrow night, likely north of the city as a front is coming into the area. That's going to push very quickly away for Thursday, though, leaving us with sunshine for the most part, and a windy, cooler day Thursday, high about 63. 61 then for a high with sunshine on Friday. Currently it's clear in 62 in Central Park, going up to 80. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Heather Zaire on New York's weather station 1010 WINS on 92.3 FM.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
WINS News Time 7:34. Tributes for One Direction singer Liam Payne are still pouring in. People who knew him best still shocked at his death after Payne fell from a hotel room balcony in Argentina last week. And now new details are in from toxicology tests on the singer's body.
When hotel workers in Buenos Aires called police, they said they had a guest who was drunk on drugs and alcohol. Now, sources say toxicology results show Liam Payne had multiple drugs in his body when he fell from a third-story balcony and died in the hotel. The sources say among the substances was pink cocaine, a recreational drug that's typically a mix of methamphetamine, ketamine, MDMA, and cocaine. An improvised aluminum pipe to ingest drugs was found in his hotel room, according to sources. Alex Stone, ABC News.
Disgraced movie mogul Harvey Weinstein now undergoing treatment for chronic myeloid leukemia. According to the Mayo Clinic, it is a very rare form of bone marrow cancer. Weinstein currently being imprisoned in Rikers Island. He was recently indicted on new sexual misconduct charges. Weinstein's been going through a plethora of health issues. Last month, he underwent emergency heart surgery to alleviate a large amount of fluid from his lungs and his heart. LIRR being sued by a mix of 7 current and former railroad employees who say they were assaulted by the passengers. Those assaults, they say, went down between 2021 and 23. The group is suing the railroad for, quote, negligence, carelessness, and recklessness, which led to the attacks. The suit is made up of 6 train conductors and 1 station cleaner. A federal lawsuit runs the gamut, looking for $2 million to $20 million in damages. All right, cue up the marching band. You guys ready? All right, go ahead, hit it. Go ahead. Nice. Well, the mayor said we would get a good old-fashioned parade down the Canyon of Heroes for the Liberty after they won the WNBA title. And yesterday, well, he ran down the details.
We're going to give you a ticker tape parade, 10 a.m. on Thursday morning. And then after that, we're going to have an amazing ceremony right here at City Hall to say thank you to our heroes.
All right, 10 a.m. Thursday, we roll. The Liberty added to the list of so many amazing ticker tape parades in the city's history. Hey, can I get a Liberty 4 times? Come on, let me hear it.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Well, this song's called Winning Streak, and oh yeah, Jelly Roll is on one. He's finally done it. What did he do, Scott? What did he do? 1010 Wins Entertainment's next. I'll tell you what he did.
Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak.
It's made with premium parts in America, and it has saved thousands of lives. Larry Mullins here reminding you.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's quick, short snippet of today's news. The purpose of this channel is to record history for future generations, to look back 10, 15 years on a specific day and just kind of see what is going on, or what was going on in the New York metropolitan area on that day. And if you have a birthday that lands on one of these videos, let us know. Let us know in the comments below that it's your birthday. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you on the next episode.